All right, I am here, and I am going to be continuing Mecha break. This is the last day of the technical test, and this game has been a very good time. I have pretty much no major gripes about the game, aside from potential gripes in the future as to how they monetize it and the balance of the PvP. Because a game like this has the potential to become pay to win. Not saying that it is pay to win, just saying there is a potential. So let's get into it. I think, let me check. We want to use the Aquila, at which point, after we use this mech, we will have used every mech available at least one time. But yes, I had to end the stream earlier because the servers went down for maintenance for about 2.5 hours. And as far as I can tell, this is going to run all the way through until tomorrow in about, I think it's going to end in about 18 hours. Yeah, roughly. I like these transport missions. The escort missions. Yeah, I didn't like the hurricane so much. I did okay, but I feel like I would have done much more damage if I was using the Stega. Oh, weird. What? Oh, we just start in the... Typically, we drop from the sky. I think... R3. Yeah, there we go. The Inferno is a big one, so if we can get damage off. Yeah, we did a lot of damage to them. That's who I should be hitting. Ooh, they made a mistake. Got him. That was some aim god right there. Damn. Dude, this thing hurts.
console B before unavailable now.
There's like a sweet spot. You can have fun with that. No, that gets into like aim god counter sniper gameplay. I don't like. See this? Almost looks like they have their aim stuck to horizontal. That's kind of strange. I don't know about aim god gameplay anymore. Like, I don't know if I actually care for it. Like, if you want to play an aim god game, just play Counter-Strike. Have fun with that. There we go. This is aim god gameplay. The Aquila is absolutely aim god gameplay. Oh, we have a shield too. I forgot about that. Yeah. Weird.
Mobility kit activated. Console C activates in 20 seconds. Over here. Shield on.
Yeah, this is I like. As far as aim god gameplay goes, like, I don't know why I can't lock. We were able to lock previously, and now it's like.
Unavailable now. Mobility kit deactivated. Shield down. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Shield down. Warning. Unavailable now. Mobility kit activated.
Why is my gun not up? Oh, we were reloading.
Unavailable. Unavailable.
Dude, I can't, man. That's like, I don't like that.
Signal console activated. Enemy payload is ZOTAC. Board transport vehicle and continue advancing. Shield on. Unavailable now. Mobility kit activated. Unavailable now. Enemy down.
The Aquila counter snipe gameplay.
Unavailable now. Mobility kit activated. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Weapon not
Yeah.
Mobility kit activated. Assist.
Their Aquila is getting focused on. It's quite an interesting situation. You're basically like a hovering snipe platform.
Unavailable. Mobility kit deactivated. Unavailable now. Enemy down. Unavailable now.
Yeah, that's the Stego ability.
Deactivated.
I don't know why we don't get a lock anymore. We used to get a lock.
Unavailable
They got us while we were jumping. That's crazy.
now. Initiating. Victory.
Damn, that was a close one. As far as the Aquila goes, the playstyle is pretty clear. Like, you hover around and you just snipe. Between the heavy sniper and the light sniper,
Warning.
I almost feel like I would be able to get more damage off with the light sniper.
Enemy down. You are leaving the combat.
But we got some good snipes in.
Double warning. You are leaving the combat. Triple kill.
We did get some decent snipes in. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing there. They got like stuck on the wall.
Enemy down.
Weird skippiness on the replay. Yeah, that Inferno kept leaving themselves so exposed, and none of them contested. The only one that was contesting me was the other Aquila. That was definitely pretty interesting. This guy's character.
MVP.
Beautiful. You love to see it. Yeah, and they were playing as the Panther. So, as far as the Panther goes, if they're getting MVP using the Panther, you know, I said it earlier, it's not that the Panther is bad, it's just that it's not my play style. Yeah, we held in there in terms of damage. Nice. It was a good round. So now we have played every single mech as far as the playtest goes. All of the mechs available in the playtest, which there are 13, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. And I'm going to go right back to using the Stego. Because the Stego is the one that I got my highest scoring game with. My highest damage game. And I'm going to take the time to use mods on this thing, even. To see what we have. Oh, interesting. So mods are not specific to the mech. We have these equipped on the Falcon. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're all right. I think as far as the mods go, I don't care to take the downsides, the debuffs. There's the other paint job. I wonder, how do I get the... Okay, here we go. I want to make it black and orange. We don't have an orange paint, do we? I think I do. Let me check. Inventory. Yeah, flame orange. I want to use it on paint job. Stego. So now, yes, now I can use this on the Sega. And we can use it on any piece. Black and orange. Ooh, interesting. Lucky, welcome back. I wonder if you have to buy paint for one mech or does it unlock that color for all? It is for one mech. So after you use it, it's similar to the first Descendant. So if you use a paint on a mech, it gets bound to that mech. So for instance, we just used this flame orange on the Stego, which I got from one of the paint kits, right? By using it here in my inventory. And then if I go and I check the Welkin and I click paint job, I do not have the flame orange here. See? So it only applied it to the Stego. When I used the flame orange, it only applied it to the Stego. And as far as I can tell, the paints in the game are a loot box dice roll system. And on top of that, the paints all have a durability, paint quality. So some of the paints we got are like really low quality. Now, I don't know what the difference in quality is, but I imagine it affects certain things. Like if you paint a piece with it, different pieces will have like scratches and stuff. Can I place it differently? Ooh, nice. Rotate. No, I want to rotate the graphic. Interesting. No, we'll use one of each. I like the idea of the logos, the graphics. I don't know if I can rotate them. Let me check. Oh, there we go. You can indeed rotate them. Cool. Will your paint fall off? That would be brutal. It would make it cyclical though. It would make it quite a grind. Basically, end game is like just grinding for paints. And as you're grinding for paints, you're losing your... Yeah, see, it's this like grid. That's where we're moving it in. Interesting. As you're grinding for paints, you are losing your paint. Yeah, we only have 2 graphics. Sure, we'll do that. Just to check out all of the cosmetics Decal. Oh, interesting. How do I change that decal color though? It looks fine. There's something else I wanted to check. No, I think that's good. As far as the paint system goes, like we're pretty clear about that, right? Like you unlock the paint kits on the battle pass. It's called the Matrix contract. The battle pass. Each level you get one paint kit, and as we saw previously, with each one of those paint kits, you open them and roll the dice on the paint. And there are paint qualities as well. The supply crates are how you get the mods. None of the mods seem very good. All of them have a balanced downside. But as for some of them being better than others, I'm sure, depending on how deep you get into the modding, there may very well be better or worse ones, depending on what you're trying to build. Yes. Well, let me make sure that... Yes, we've just got the Stega. I just want to use the Stega. As far as like the next couple rounds go, I'm gonna get really acquainted with the Stega. The Stego being the ultra heavy attacker.
Elise Stego. Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Narukami. Ready to strike. Falcon. Ready to strike. Welkin. Ready to strike.
But yeah, Lucky, if you want to play more, just let me know if you're in. Very easy. The party system works seamlessly. We were able to get into a party, join the same game. Easy. Like, no complication at all. So, seriously, like, I've been trying to find gripes about the systems in the game. And my only gripes are concerns around the way the game is monetized, the balance, and then it's not really a gripe, but the potential for cosmetics in this game is massive. And it feels, at least in this playtest, it feels a little bit lacking. So I hope that they crank it up a notch for the full release when it comes to cosmetics, because I promise you, if the developers are listening, I promise you, people will put a lot of money into this game to make their mechs look cool. I promise you. So there's a lot that they can do in terms of I think they have the right idea in terms of the paint system, although I'm not fond of the random dice roll style. Oh, interesting. I can't jump again? Dude, we gotta stick together.
ESC detonator activates in 210
I'm just trying to follow my teammates and I'm getting shot at. Like, I don't know if they know... I'm dropping down. Oh, they got caught off guard. Yeah, my teammates are not. Narukami is bothering me. My teammates are getting taken out one by one because we're all off position. Getting hit from behind. There we go. All of my missiles hit the ceiling. That feels so frustrating. I love just seeing all of my missiles shoot into the air and hit the ceiling and do no damage. All while we're getting sniped at by the Narukami, which none of my teammates even attempted to go after. I was the only one on our team that attempted to go after them. I don't like this game mode at all. And it's too high stakes on a single round. The fact that I just watched all of my fucking missiles slam into the ceiling and not do any damage just feels so devastatingly bad. I'll never go under a ceiling again with the Stego. Ceilings are the Stego's ultimate enemy. Oh, thank fuck that there's a timer on this game. Yeah, I did the most damage on our team. I did my part. Seriously, thankfully they put a timer on this because it's like, this is making me want to just leave the match. Like, sitting there waiting while your teammates are just flying around aimlessly is, like, not enjoyable gameplay. This game mode is specifically designed for 6 stacks. You have communication. They've got their armor on. The annoying part is there's no way to tell that they have their armor on. God, they're so tanky, man. The Eliseness is too tanky, dude. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous that you can get in that armor, take all those hits, run away. Okay, there we go. There is a cooldown on it. They were just able to get it off plays. I'm getting hit by them, I know. I'm hitting the... yeah. I was hitting the Tricera, which is the last target you want to actually hit. When you see the word Tricera, you don't want to focus fire that. But the problem was, my teammate was focusing them. I was getting hit by the laser. The Inferno and the Falcon were both hitting me at the same time. Yeah, I really want to just leave this, man. I don't want to watch my teammate just fly around aimlessly. Wait, why am I respawning now? Is there a way to respawn? What? Again, no support. I'm doing way more than any of my other teammates. So I'm getting... they're not even doing as much damage on the other team. We're just getting ganged up on. Yeah, I don't like this game mode. I'm doing more damage than 4 of the other 4 people on their team. I don't know what this game mode is called, but I want to avoid it. Because you can't play this game mode with a random team. There's too much like time investment. Like I don't like sitting here waiting to just see what happens. Like I went down and I've still done more damage than everyone else on my team. Yay, let's watch the timer tick down while my teammate just runs around aimlessly. At least if they win this one, I think they win the round, and then it's over. Yeah, I did the most damage on my team. We're good. That format is... you only ever want to play that format if you're in a 6-stack. I did the most damage on my team. That's all that matters. That's pretty much... that says it all. That absolutely says it all. Yeah, look at that. 887,000. The next one was 618,000. Yeah. Still working on my Enzo build? Nice. Yeah, Enzo seems like if you build them right, you can just absolutely do insane amounts of damage. Especially against Colossus. All right, so I believe it's with the tactical station.
Mission accepted.
Yeah, see crowd
Please plan accordingly.
sinkhole. I think it's this one.
Mission accepted. Please plan accordingly. Mission accepted. Please plan accordingly.
Yeah, last played Battlefield, but what What battlefield?
Dismantle as many stratum shatterers as
Okay, that one we don't mind.
seize and defend the 3 data nodes in the Krob sinkhole.
That we don't mind.
Upload keys to the central.
That we don't mind.
Neutralize all enemy strikers within the Sky City.
Yeah, this one we mind. So the Sky City is the one we don't want to do. So how do I avoid it?
Mission accepted. Please plan accordingly.
How do I avoid doing that mission?
Escort the transport vehicle along.
Yeah, we like the transport mission. The only one is the Sky City. Like I don't want to do this one.
Mission accepted. Please plan
None of these are at the
Mission accepted.
Sky City. I'm very confused as to how the battlefield works. Is it just random? I have no choice. I think I have no choice. Maybe there's a way to do it. It's very not evident if that's the case. But I don't want to play that game mode anymore. Like that format is not fun to me. Watching my teammate fly around aimlessly for a solid 30 seconds is not enjoyable gameplay. Oh, did you see that guy's character? It's hilarious. I love the character customization.
Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Narukami. Ready to strike.
It makes you wonder if they're going full monetization. Like, they could monetize so much character customization stuff. And honestly, they should. In my opinion, they should. They should monetize character custom. And everyone's going to be like, bro, you want them to make everything cost money? No, they need to make money on this game. Otherwise, it's going to die. This is a live game. They need money to keep the servers running. So yes, I want the developers to make money if it's a good game. So if that includes making it so you have to buy cosmetics to make your character look the way you want, then yes, I will say they should do that. I think you can pick your mission type. I looked at the tactical thing. I'll check it again after this one. I think we're good on this one though. As long as we don't get Sky City, I'm okay.
System initiated.
This guy at Skipo.
3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated.
We've got the Stego and the Inferno. We're gonna have a good time.
Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before
We've got the
launch.
Tricera, the Stego, and the Inferno. We're gonna have a good time. It would be nice to have a Pinaka.
Objective. Secure and submit keys to the central launch site. Optical camo drone will soon go off.
It doesn't say which.
Fire control system key generates at point A in 60 seconds. Unavailable now.
Oh, I landed so badly. Get me out. 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 I landed right next to them.
Key generated at point A. Over here.
Dude, they're just. Do you see this tank right now? Do you see this tank? Dude, do you see that tank? The eliteness is insane.
Obtaining key.
Like, how much damage did they just take to the face?
Key secured. Delivered to central
That
launch site.
Inferno had a clear opportunity to hit us, and they just didn't do it.
Over here.
Enemy down.
Please focus firepower on the target.
Ooh, you can ping, you can call out enemies? Dude, that Panther did not
Key generates.
choose the right fight there.
Weapon not ready.
Dude, just get me out of there, man.
Key generated at point B. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Not ready. Weapon not ready. Obtaining key. Assist. Obtaining key. Key secured. Delivered to central launch site. Warning. Abnormal EIC haze density. EIC pulse storm.
Stop shooting me!
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds. EIC pulse storm. Enemy down. Weapon not ready.
We got it. I love the way the
Generated at point
the Stego looks when it flies. We're just like chilling. We're like, he's like, yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling.
Weapon not ready.
I died. It was a good run.
Ejection sequence.
Yeah, we've got 60 upload. Yeah, that is the Hurricane.
Enemy down.
We got zapped by their ulti.
EIC haze density decreasing. EIC pulse storm subsiding. Unavailable. Fire control. EIC haze density.
Oh, worst time for you.
EIC
Good luck getting to the objective. He died.
enemy carrier down. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds.
That B. The Inferno is a really fun play style as well. Which way? Oh, I thought they were coming from behind. Second time we got
Ejection sequence.
got by the Hurricane ulti. It does a lot of damage. Still doesn't feel like it does as much as the
Enemy down.
the Inferno laser beam,
Switch to burning zone.
the reflector drone.
Entering combat zone. Unavailable.
They're gonna get intercepted. I hope they know that.
Autopilot fire controls.
The easy part is getting it. The hard part is getting onto it.
Weapon not ready.
Over here.
Weapon not ready. Key generates at point A in 30 seconds. Enemy down.
That Eliseness keeps choosing the wrong fight.
Key generated at point A.
There goes the hurricane. Let's get the key.
Obtaining key. Key secured.
All right, they got it.
Provide cover.
Aced. Bro.
Sniper auto lock.
I'm not gonna assault. They were getting aggroed, so GG's. I wasn't gonna assault. I was gonna say bro escort, but they were getting focused, and the Tricera has one of the best defensive abilities in the game. They did the right thing. Second time using the Stego, second time getting MVP.
Double kill. Key generates at
Stego is MVP. Ultra heavy assault
enemy down. Enemy carrier
all
down.
day. All day. Now,
Enemy
if you had to ask me, based on my very limited experience,
double kill.
they may very well nerf this mech.
Double kill.
And I hope they don't, but getting MVP 2 rounds in a row, the first round I used it, and the second round I used it.
MVP.
Nice. Yeah, we got an ace. Damn, crazy. GG's. Yeah, my ranking list goes Stego, Inferno, Tricera. And then outside of that, I don't know. You're on? All right, I'll send you an invite. Yeah, the Hurricane feels like mob suppression. I don't know. It's very like situational. The Stego is just all around slam, constant slam. There is a good to be honest. There is a good amount of downtime on the rocket pod and the rapid rocket pod. Like, you really have to time this. The cooldowns are pretty long. The 2 times that I died, yeah. All right. Calm. More team up. There we go. Yeah, I think I found my favorite. I think so. The Stego is pretty powerful. So you were saying, I think you can pick your mission type. And I'm not sure where in, like, if I click strike, it just queues us up immediately. Yeah, the logistics is like seeming like a premium shop. Except none of them cost any of this gold currency. It's definitely interesting. It makes this logistics tab makes me think, oh, this is the only thing, the paint kit costs premium currency. These take the matrix credits. But this is what makes me think for sure that there's gonna be a premium shop with premium cosmetics. Like the outfit this character's wearing, or this character, or this character. These are all different clothing items. So it'll be interesting. I personally don't see this game being released for at least like another 3 to 6 months. At least. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, missions here. Check missions. Yeah, but that's the thing. None of these are
Mission
including...
accepted. Please plan accordingly. Mission accepted. Please plan accordingly.
None of those missions are including...
New mission available. Please check the details. New mission available. Please check the details.
Maybe it's a battlefield. Maybe it's because it just says battlefield. I don't know. Krob Sinkhole, Mercury Shipyards, Cape Blanc. None of those are the Sky City, so we'll try that. But yeah, that game mode where you're 6v6 and it's elimination style, best of 3. I like that it's best of 3, that it doesn't last, that the rounds are short. But as far as my preference goes when it comes to a game like this, that kind of game mode is reserved for people who want to try super hard. That's like a very competitive play style, like Counter-Strike, Defusal.
Panaka, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Stego, ready to strike.
The game modes I'm most interested in are
Inferno, ready to strike.
the escort delivery missions, deliver the payload, the capture the point missions, and those hacking ones or the data ones where you go and collect the data. It's like capture the flag kind of.
Pilot proceeding on board.
The game mode variation is quite good in this game. I don't have any complaints except that some of the game modes I don't really like, which is completely fine. That's the great thing about having multiple different game modes, is that you can play the game modes you want to play. The problem is I don't know if there's a way to select specific
Nodes in the cropped sinkhole.
game modes.
Capturing the nodes recovers abnormal mining data in the sinkhole.
I assume it has something to do with that tactical tab. And I think one of the missions we had was set to Battlefield, which is a non-specific game mode. So it kept putting us in that Sky City game mode, which I don't want.
Objective. Seize data nodes and
This
gain
one's okay
control
though.
of the
I don't
signal.
mind this one. This is actually the first one I ever played, which is effectively just capture and hold the objectives.
Activates in 10 seconds.
Oh, that Vulcan just got fried.
Assist. Weapon not ready. Node A activated. Capturing the data node. Unavailable. Enemy down.
Oh, Jan.
Capturing data node. Armor offline. Weapon not ready. Node A captured. Assist.
That sniper made the wrong decision.
Unavailable now. Enemy down. Nodes B and C activate in 10 seconds. Double kill. Weapon not ready. Nodes B and C activate. Seize all nodes immediately.
I love it when my missiles don't just run into the ceiling immediately. I'll keep contesting this point. They're gonna keep trying to. We're far in the lead right now. Like, I'm gonna go for C. If nobody's gonna go for C, I'm gonna go for C.
Node B captured by enemy. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now. Capturing data node.
Cool, they can run away. I'll take the point while they go do that.
Node C.
Thank you for the heals.
Node A captured by enemy.
Oh, they can't have node A. What? They think they can have node A? Wait, hold on. That's not true.
Capturing data node. Not ready.
Dude,
Weapon not ready.
alright, good. You can run away while I take node A. Have fun.
Node A captured.
They can't have node A. What do they think this is?
From behind. Node C captured by enemy.
Damn. They somehow got through our shield. I don't know how that works, but they did. We'll see right here. This is what I love about the replay. So we got slammed on the way in. And then our shield went down somehow. I think it bugged out. I don't know what happened.
Ready. Switching to boarding mode.
It must have like bugged out because our shield should not go down that easily.
Optical camo drone.
We were getting hit by 3 people, so maybe we got slammed by something. I've just never seen my shield go down quite that fast.
Attack marked target.
Energy low. Weapon not
Attack marked target.
ready.
They
Enemy
died.
down.
All right, now I'm on my way to C.
Capturing data node.
Attack marked target.
Double kill.
Good on them for trying to defend the point, but they had to blow their cover and then they got slammed.
Capture.
I'm just gonna stick by C, honestly, because they keep sneaking up.
Armor reactivated.
Maybe I'll go A. A is the easiest to maneuver, rotate from.
Weapon not ready.
Weapon not ready. Why is it not ready? Why is it never ready? There we go. Okay.
Node C
Attack marked target.
captured by enemy. Energy low. Capturing data node. Node B captured.
The only problem is because we have 3 like heavies, we have a lack of mobility. I feel like I am one of the few on our team who's actually going for C though.
Fire from left. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. State node B captured by enemy. Assist.
Yeah, because they have a flying. Where'd they go? It really is not my role to go and get the points. It really is not my role to go and get the objectives.
Initiating ejection sequence. Assist.
Yeah, we were getting hit by their Stego while we were getting hit by the Panther.
Enemy down. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Energy node C captured by enemy. Node A captured by enemy. Enemy down.
Dude, I need to move in. Dude, their sniper,
Initiating ejection sequence.
their sniper has 600,000 damage. I just broke 1 million with that. This right here, this is, yeah.
Enemy down. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
They're just kind of sitting there getting their shots off over and over again. So my positioning was pretty bad. It was a close one. I did my part. I got over 1 million. It's a common trend that I always do my part.
Enemy down. Nodes B and C activate in 10 seconds. Double kill.
You got focus towards the end? Yeah, if their sniper knows what they're doing, they're gonna always focus the support. The thing is, we just didn't have a flyer to counter their sniper.
Enemy down.
We mostly lost because they
Double kill. Capturing data node.
they were just able to stay on top of the objectives faster. Like, me being in the stego needing to go and get C over and over again was not a good sign for our team.
Enemy down. Nodes B and C activate. MVP.
I'm pretty sure we'll find out. Let me check. Yes, we had the most captures on our team in the ultra heavy assault. Which I guess is kind of our role a little bit. It's fine. I'm pretty sure every stat is gonna get reset. Yeah, I don't know what merit points are, but I think it has something to do with like your performance in each game. Did you cancel? Oh, GG's. Good playing with you, Lucky. Yeah, I assume this game will be coming out like in the next... I'd assume like 3 to 6 months is what I would assume. If I had to gauge it based on where the game is right now, that's what I would say. Like 3 to 6 months. I would say by next year this time. Like to be very conservative, this game should come out in at least like the next year. By next year this time. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I feel like Mecha Break fits a niche that hasn't been hit quite the way it's hitting it for a long time. I played a game called Hawken years ago, and I got very deep into it, well over 100 hours.
Ready to strike.
And
Stay go.
Hawken was a mech game. It was, you were in the cockpit though. Yeah, I have 250 hours in Hawken. Hawken no longer exists though, primarily due to weird budgeting and development stuff, but it was very good for the time. In 2014 is when I primarily played it. It was very good for the time as a mech game. Now, Hawken, where Hawken failed, I feel like this game could succeed very strongly. I didn't like Hawken that much, but I liked Chrome Hounds and Armored Core. Didn't get the newest one. Yeah, I've never played Armored Core. I've heard good things about Armored Core. But Mecha Break may very well be the first mech game that I play in many years.
Dismantle the stratum shatterers placed by
I did
Santino's
play a
agents
little
in
bit of
Korea.
Mech Warrior as well, but very, very little.
Time causing contamination.
Is Armored Core, is that still I've heard Armored Core quite a few times. Yeah. The newest one came out in 2023, almost exactly a year ago, actually. That's interesting. Yeah, it got positive feedback. Interesting.
Unavailable now.
Armored Core, it's like this, but you can customize every part. Ooh, interesting.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Auto fire control system unlocked.
Oh, slam.
10 seconds. Unavailable now.
They flew right into our rapid rocket barrage. I love that you can do the Welkin box in the sky. That's fantastic. Dude, they're choosing to fight it out on top of this mountain, and I'm down for it. I'm down for it.
Weapon not ready.
Please go away.
Dismantling stratum shatterer. Enemy down.
There we go. There we go.
Unavailable now.
That's what needed to happen.
Dismantling stratum shatterer. Stratum shatterer deploys in 10 stratum shatterer dismantled.
It has a story in PvP and you get more rewards for multiple playthroughs. Interesting. I did see it's $60. But a $60 game with 91% positive reviews is a good sign.
Stratum shatterer deploys in 10 seconds. Stratum shatterer
Plan.
enemy down. Dismantling stratum shatterer.
The last time I played this, I played as a liar, and
Dismantling
we didn't take part in dismantling at all.
stratum shatterer dismantled.
Please, if you would like to take all of those hits to the face, please have fun. Going into the Stego shield while you're taking all that damage is not a wise move. Not a wise idea. Hitting the hurricane is not a wise idea. Why did it lock on? Oh, they used their ability. Okay. Welkin is getting jammed. Jammed. Damn. Welkin survived it. They survived it, and then they immediately died, and I got the assist. I thought you had him? Yeah, me too. It was very, very close. It was like another one shot. That was it. Oh, they got behind our shield. Do I care? Do we go? Do we go? There we go. Damn. Do we have a healer? We must have a healer. That feels like I got healed in that fight, for sure. Oh, the top of this hill right here is just this spot. I don't even care about getting assists. We're getting insane damage off. Let the assists come in. Oh. Don't even care. We do have a healer. We're definitely getting heals. GG. Damn, they got slammed. 8-0? They didn't get a single dismantle. Yeah, this gameplay feels very good. The higher level gameplay is not going to be anything like this stuff. Several of my kills were because opponents went directly into my shield. Pro tip, if you see a Stego shield, the yellow shield like that, don't run into it. Just don't. Like, you will get out DPS'd. You will absolutely get out DPS'd every single time.
PvP.
GG's. Yeah, I got... Yeah, look at how much damage I took as well. Oof, the amount of damage I did. Yeah. They should put commas to make it clearer. But yes, that is 1.87 million. That has one more number at the end of it. Yeah. If you get the Stego set up in position and nobody tries to contest you or flank you, you're just constantly doing damage the whole time. No down, like barely any downtime. It's something that may very well get nerfed. It may, that may actually get nerfed. I'm not sure. I hope not. But at the same time, you know, if they want to balance the game properly, they have to really think about, like, yeah, the Stego can do an absurd amount of damage, but at the downside, we're completely stationary. And if we do get flanked, we're extremely vulnerable. It's a directional shield. So
Falcon, ready to Dago. Ready to strike. Sarah, ready to strike.
we got the Tricera and Stego combo. And a Hurricane. That might be a little bit... We got... Okay, we got a Panaka. Nice.
Ready to strike.
Falcon. And I think the Elysinus is a good middle ground. Narukami. Is it Narukama or Narukami? I can't remember. The light sniper might be better than the Elysinus here.
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting lymphocyte particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mine projection system initiated.
Obtain launch keys.
The Falcon is very good.
Start the rocket launch.
We did play, I mean, we played as every mech at this point.
One of 3 data terminals.
When we played as the Falcon
Upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
can do a lot of damage if they're uncontested. If they're contested, they just get dropped out of the sky. So it's difficult.
Key generates at point B in 60 seconds. Optical camo drill will soon go offline. Autopilot fire control system unlocked. Unavailable. Target required.
My frame rate, hello? My frame rate? I can't get this Panther away from me. That's the first
Sequence.
that's the first performance issue I've had. Yeah, my frame rate went down to like 10.
Striker ready. Landing area confirmed. Entering combat.
As for actually fighting the Panther there, that was not a clean fight at all.
Enemy down.
What is hitting me, man?
Key sector. Right.
I'm getting sniped at by them. I'm just getting pecked at constantly, man. This map location is just terrible.
Enemy down. Key generated at point A. Weapon not ready. Double kill. Weapon not ready.
Let's go.
Obtaining key. Key secured. Delivered to central launch site. Energy low. Unavailable. Weapon not ready. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds.
All right, we got it, man.
Fire drop.
Dude, their light sniper is, yeah, constant. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Point B.
Oh, come on. Come on. You saw my rockets following them, and then what? They just, like, decided to disappear, or what? Look at this. Look at this. Instant replay. What? Where did my rockets go?
Striker ready. Landing area confirmed. Entering combat zone. Optimal camo.
Oh, hey, look. None of my teammates are contesting it. Great.
Enemy down.
Great.
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Warning. Abnormal EIC phase density. EIC pulse storm incoming.
There you go. Okay.
Warning. EIC pulse storm.
Meet me here.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Key generated
Are you gonna get it or? Okay.
Obtaining key. Increase assist. EIC subsiding. Obtaining key. Key rate at obtaining 30 seconds. Obtaining key. Obtaining key. Obtaining key. Obtaining key. Obtaining key. Warning. Enemy secure key. Intercept now. Fire from right. Initiating ejection sequence.
No one's contesting the Aquila. They're well, they just flew in, so
Enemy down.
they are contesting them. The Tricera was hitting them. They just got their shots off. We may lose because our teammates are not contesting the objectives at all.
Enemy down. 30 seconds. Not ready. Initiating ejection sequence.
We just hit 1 mil damage.
Enemy down.
They've got 2 snipers on their team. So if they get their shots off and they focus one person, they
Enemy secure key. Intercept now.
Blow this thing up.
Weapon not ready. Assist. Enemy carrier down. Key intercepted. Insufficient engine output. Weapon not ready.
if 2 snipers focus one enemy, then they can get them down really quickly.
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Weapon not ready. Assist.
Have fun with that. Thank you.
Key generated at point C. Obtaining key. Obtaining key. Obtaining key.
Where am I getting hit from? There's someone like right next to us.
Weapon not ready. Key secured. Provide cover. Battle ends in 60 seconds. Assist.
All right, nice. We got it. Our Yeah, our team picked it up. They got it.
Key generated at
We
point B.
we held in there. We definitely held in there.
Enemy down. Enemy down. Key generated. Double kill. Fire control system unlocked. Enemy down. Key generated. Enemy down. B. 30 seconds. Assist.
Nice.
Key generated at point B. MVP.
That was a pretty even match, honestly. What are all these icons here? Huh. Yeah, their sniper was very good. Who is this? I don't know which one is this? Because they did 1.6. Interesting. I'll try to remember the look of this one. What was it? Was it the Panther? Nah. Nah, it had like a circle over their head. I think it was the Narukami. Yeah, it was. It was the Narukami who got that absurd amount of damage. And honestly, it felt like the entire round we were getting sniped at by the Narukami. So that definitely adds up. I will be right back before I start the next one. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Stega. The first 2 rounds I used the Sego, I got MVP.
Vulcan, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike.
The first time I used it, I got MVP.
Strike. Falcon. Falcon, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike.
The Panther is really good if you can get in their face and stay in their face. But the Panther is probably one of the hardest play styles due to the fact that you need energy in order to even do your melee, which is kind of crazy.
Injecting lymphocyte particle.
Like, the Panther doesn't have any ranged abilities at all.
Projection system initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
I'm just calling it right now. The Stego on release is not going to be the same. I'm just calling it right now. I feel like I always find something I like in a game like this, and then it either gets nerfed or just changed. What do they have on their team?
Point B in 60 seconds. Fire from behind.
Alright, we are hitting the Tricera, but they're getting slammed. Sometimes you can kind of catch Triceras off guard because they think they can tank a whole bunch of damage. And if they start getting slammed, then they die. They have a Narukami.
Weapon not ready. Key generated at point B. Unavailable now.
I'm gonna get sniped at immediately.
Obtaining key. Unavailable now.
Can I get the key now or what?
Obtaining key.
Nope.
Energy low. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Insufficient engine output.
Is there a guy behind me? Yeah, there is.
Reloading. Key generated at point C. Enemy
Get
down.
wrecked. 1 HP. Like, actually 1 HP. That Falcon was looking for us. What? That Inferno thinks they can just stay in the sky, like... I got hit from behind.
Key secured. Provide cover. Initiating ejection sequence.
That is how we get got.
Enemy down. Striker ready. Landing.
Ooh, that weird popping sound.
Generates at point A.
That's happened like once or twice before. Weird audio bug.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked.
Oh, had to sneeze.
Weapon not ready.
What? The frame stutter? No, dude. I'm getting some like weird performance issues
Energy
that weren't happening before. That frame stutter there just fucked me up so badly.
key generated at point A. Insufficient engine output. Key secured. Provide cover. Weapon not ready.
Dude, I'm just going in for it.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Unavailable. Carrier down. Key null. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Weapon not ready. Unavailable. Assist. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
There we go.
Victory.
It felt like a quick one. It was a quick one. We dominated them. I don't feel like I was doing my part either. Like, I feel like someone on our team was going absolutely nuts.
MVP.
Interesting. Yeah, that was just like a low damage game. Nobody got over like 700,000. Very interesting. It's just because we got every single data objective. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a match that fast before. Yeah, the cosmetics on the Matrix contract, they're clearly going with seasons, right? No doubt they're going to go with seasons. So, like, each season there's going to be a different pass with, like, different cosmetics. I really think they have the right idea when it comes to accessories and cosmetic stuff for characters. But as of right now during this playtest, it feels pretty bare. Like, whoever they have working on all the cosmetics, they're gonna need more for release, and the fact that the Inferno is on the bonus contract, it just feels a little bit, the way this is laid out feels a little bit strange. There's a lot of like padding, right? Paint kit, supply crate. If this were how it was released, I would say, like, you can just look at it. You're just going to get these supply crates and the paint kit. All of the cosmetics, the ear accessories, the eyewear is on the Matrix contract, which I believe is the free track. The devs need to put in work to make sure that this is worth it. Now, it's debatable whether this game is going to even be free to play, and my opinion is that honestly, it shouldn't be free to play. It should be like $15-20, and that will completely mitigate hacking. So you're going to have less of a problem with hackers in this game if they have to pay $10-15 for the game. I'd say anywhere between like $15 to $20. If this game is anything over $30, it's gonna be tough. Like $30 with a premium currency, like I don't know. I honestly don't know. But the gameplay is so good that I think they need to be really careful with how they release it and what they monetize.
Welkin, ready to strike. Stego, ready to strike.
So yeah, those are my three primary concerns. Just to reiterate, the way it's monetized, what they monetize, is the primary concern. The secondary concern is the balance. And then the third concern is the lack of cosmetics. So outside of that, I mean, I did have that one performance hiccup, but 99.9% of my gameplay has been smooth. So that's not really a concern. Server stability, my hit reg and netcode and all that has felt completely fine. So that's a very, very good sign. I think my three primary concerns are pretty reasonable. Because if they don't monetize it properly, if it becomes pay to win, if it's unbalanced, people will stop playing very, very quickly. My only issue with PvP only games, they get boring unless you get a team of people that you play with. Yeah. If they do it right, though, when I played Hawken solo. I have over 250 hours in Hawken. So if you enjoy the gameplay and there's something to like really play to unlock, whether it's cosmetic or a mech, it definitely, I don't know, it feels like it could be okay. They made the wrong decision. Damn. there definitely is room to master the healers. Yeah. The depth of the gameplay. I mean, I'm playing the Stega, and I'm getting a very, very good feel for the Stega. I like the Stega. Me like Stega.
Enemy down.
But as for like the Lumine, the Pinaka, those playstyles can get a lot more difficult and deep and interesting. Me like Stego, me like launching rockets at enemies over and over again. Oh, come on, man. That guy's got one. Where is my team right now?
Enemy secure key. Intercept now. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Striker ready. Landing area. Switching to confirmed.
It doesn't calculate in terms of damage taken. I don't think it calculates the amount of damage my shield takes. So that's definitely... something to take note of.
Enemy down. Key generated at point A. Weapon not ready. Assist not ready.
Got him. I was getting hit by 3 people, but I got the one that I was going after. And the one I was going after happens to be the ultra heavy defender. Got him.
Enemy down. Striker landing area.
Yeah, we were getting sniped at the whole time, but we still got the kill off. That's what matters.
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Weapon not ready.
Again, I got focused by 3 people.
Initiating key generated at point C. Assist.
Yeah, I've done the most damage in the round so far. Probably won't say that way, but it's fine.
Striker ready.
I'm doing my part.
To burn.
We're doing our part.
Entering combat zone.
That's all we can do.
Optical camo drone will soon. Warning. Fire control system unlocked. Energy low. Insufficient engine output. Weapon not ready. Assist. Enemy carrier down. Key intercepted. Firefly right. Unavailable. Key generates at point B. Enemy down. 30 seconds.
Indeed, indeed.
Fluid armor reactivated.
Key generated at point B.
I love how the Inferno just walked up and like none of my team. My team is all over the place.
Enemy down.
Yeah, we still have the most damage in the round.
Striker ready.
Wait, what?
Warning.
That was who killed us? Wait, what?
Intercept now.
Oh, hey, look, they're getting the thing again. And hey, look, all of my teammates are still at the objective as they're getting the points.
Abnormal EIC haze density. EIC pulse storm incoming. Key generates at EIC.
I think I was shooting into the ground, yeah. Yeah, we're about to lose.
Weapon not ready.
Yep, there we go. 1 mil.
Initiating ejection sequence. Key generated.
Very high damage game. A lot of people have 1 mil. Yeah, I was getting hit from behind at the same time. This is the Inferno. Yeah. We were getting hit from the Inferno, by the Inferno from behind. Higher skill play, people know how to play against you. Yeah, but you can reposition rapidly. As long as I'm not getting hit by 2 people at the same time, like, we're good. But unfortunately, I mean, you can see, like, if you look at our team composition, and I'm not going to just blame my team. Obviously, I could have done better, no doubt.
MVP.
But if you look at our team composition, our team was just off the whole time. That game mode is not as simple as just doing damage. You need to be on the objective taking the thing. And every time I was near the objective trying to take the thing, my team was not near the objective trying to take the thing. But yes, the Stego is very positioning based. And if you position yourself correctly, you can slant. But the great thing about it is you can pick your shield up, dash, put your shield back down. So yeah, no doubt I could have done better that round. I really feel like our team was just all over the place. And again, don't forget, my damage taken stat doesn't factor in the amount of damage my shield takes. There were several instances where my shield was tanking serious damage. That further increases the tankiness of the Stega, similar to the Tricera. That's why I like playing the ultra heavy attacker, because if I'm taking damage, that's much better than the Falcon taking damage. But no doubt, at higher gameplay, yes, people are gonna know, like, oh, I shouldn't be shooting at their shield, right? It's more of like a denial than it is something. It's not a shield bubble, you know? You can get over it, you can go around it, It's more of like a direction denial.
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes in the crop sinkhole.
But the damage I'm able to do when I'm in that position is massive. It might be some of the highest DPS in the game.
Before the Federation destroys the mine.
And honestly, I kind of like my ability being positioning based.
Will soon go offline fire control system unlocked. Node A activates in 10 seconds. Node A activated. Seize immediately. Weapon not ready. Node A captured. Weapon not ready.
That Falcon is that is a Falcon.
Unavailable. Assist. Fire.
Which one's gonna initiate?
B and
Per-
C activate in 10 seconds.
Seems like my teammates are at C.
C activated. Seize all nodes immediately. Capturing data node. Node C captured.
I'm just gonna stay here until they take A. I could try to sneak up on this guy. I don't know where they are. Like, where is the other team?
Node B captured.
I can probably hit C from here. That's the thing.
Weapon not ready.
Dude, where's the other team? Are they just throwing right now? They might be throwing.
Weapon not ready. Unavailable.
Yeah, weird game.
Unavailable. Enemy tower. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Do they not know that they need to take the points, or
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
this healer is actually very good?
Fluid armor reactivated. Reload. Node
Yeah, I mean, it's like they haven't even tried. Is there like an AFK or what? Yeah, there is. There is an AFK on their team.
Victory.
I'm just saying why I don't think you'll get nerfed. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, apologies if it made it sound like I thought you were saying he was bad. Yeah, I did not think you were saying that Sego is bad.
Capturing data node.
Yeah, that match was there was an AFK on the other team.
MVP.
This one. Golden Gamu was AFK. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It like, if there's gonna be some type of ranking system, they need to have a penalty for. They need to have a penalty for AFK or leaving. Nice, we got this one done. That was the first mission that we completed. So these are the tactical station battlefield. These are like mech specific challenges that earn you credits and supply chests, which is cool. Like, playing the game, you want to reward people for playing the game. So, I will be right back.
Tricera. Ready to strike. Hurricane. Ready to strike. Aquila. Ready to strike. Inferno. Ready to strike.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, it's quite possible that they won't get nerfed. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they get changed, but you are correct in the fact that they are very positioning based. And if an opponent wraps around you in melee successfully, you have a very small window to rapidly uproot yourself and reposition. But I actually really like that gameplay. I really love the idea of it being a game of like cat and mouse, where opponents trying to get around my shield and I just uproot, move, put my shield back down, and then slam them again. Like, that's actually very enjoyable gameplay. As opposed to just having like a shield bubble where I kind of just like sit there, you know? That's just my personal take though.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked.
Why does it feel like I always get in late?
Activates
It's weird.
in 10 seconds.
I am playing this on Linux, by the way. So some of the weird issues that I've had might be due to that. Like that frame rate drop that I had earlier. That Falcon comes up here. See, like that? Like, me backing off when they came to...
Capturing data node. Capturing data node.
That Panaka knows what they're doing.
Node A captured.
They're being pretty smart about it.
Activate in 10 seconds. Unavailable now. Nodes B and C activated. Seize all nodes immediately.
If this Panaka thinks I'm gonna let them just take it, they're wrong.
B captured by enemy. Weapon not ready. Capturing data node. Node C captured. Node B captured.
This spot's very bad. Having that, that platform over us is very not good.
Insufficient engine output. Enemy down.
How did the Panaka go invisible? I'm not sure, honestly. They clearly know what they're doing. Time to reload.
Reloading.
You can reload manually.
Let's meet here.
Node
Let's
B
meet here.
captured by enemy.
Oh, they think they can take B, do they? Well, I have some news for them.
Let's meet here.
Here comes the Stega.
Capturing data node.
Can I use my abilities while I'm capturing? I can, nice. the Tricera and the Stego, that's like the ultra tag team tank. Tank tag team. Ooh, Stega. Oh, they got jammed.
Enemy down.
It was a 3v1. It was a 3v1. That one wasn't fair for them. They were doing their best.
Not ready.
Leave me alone, Welkin.
Stabilizing. Weapon not ready. Node B captured by enemy. Capturing data node. Capturing data node. Assist node C captured.
I wonder if that's a module thing? Maybe. I didn't see any modules that have such a significant effect though.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Node B captured.
Oh, I had to sneeze. Look at the mini trucks.
Captured by enemy.
That's meant to be like life-sized. And honestly, they just look like little toy trucks on the ground. As far as the scale goes, like the foliage and everything.
Node B captured.
Reload, reload. Most of my rockets are just hitting the walls. The Tricera right next to me, that's like the wombo combo. The Stego and the Tricera. Nice. Yeah, we hung in there that round. Yeah, so as far as my predictions go, I see this game releasing in like 3 to 6 months, roughly. Now, that's pure speculation based on like what I feel from this game right now. But I think that this game has the potential to actually be quite good. Well received, very long with a lot of longevity, right? Many years of seasons and updates and so on. If they get the monetization correct and they balance it properly. But everything else in this game has felt very good. Like, my overall impression of this game is it's good. And if you got an opportunity to play it, that's great. Like, I do recommend playing this game. Now, the playtest is ending tomorrow. So chances are I will not be coming back to this game. I've got how many hours? I've got about, it's hard to tell. I think about 6 hours. Solid 6 hours. But I have absolutely enjoyed my time in this game. I've made my concerns pretty clear as to the monetization, the balance, the potential for pay to win, and so on and so forth. If the developers continue to update, balance the game, and they do not go anywhere near pay to win, this game could be quite successful. As for the paint system, some people are really not going to like it. Personally, I don't mind it. I think paint is one of the most valuable cosmetics that you can get in a game like this, because you can immediately tell, oh, their mech is red, their mech is blue. You don't even need a cosmetic, a different skin or whatever. Anyone can see that my mech is black and orange reddish. So I think that's, in my opinion, okay. But they need to be careful about how they monetize the game. Because as far as earning potential goes, if they're going to have seasons and updates well into the future, we're talking like a year after release, 2 years after release, they need to have a good system and cycle of content that feels fresh and engaging for the player base. So that's my take on this game. I've enjoyed my time in Mecha Break, and on release, when the game comes out, I most definitely will be playing it. So I look forward to this game's release. I think my expectations are pretty realistic. 3 to 6 months, at most 1 year. But we'll see. We'll see. But yes, I'm going to leave the stream here. If you've been enjoying my live streams, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will be on in the future. Thank you.